Kate from Blackbird Blessings here with your astrological forecast for the week of May 21st through the 28th. Happy Gemini season, everybody. Happy birthday to all my Gemini favorites. And I am so excited that we are finally out of Taurus season and that we made it out alive. Something that we don't normally say because Taurus is just known to be super easy, chill, slow, and enjoying life. However, with all the shakeups we have had from the solar eclipse on April 20th to start us out, with the last full moon in a lunar eclipse, and if that wasn't enough, we had Mercury in retrograde for basically all of Taurus season. And I have to say, it was exhausting, it was revealing, and hopefully for a lot of you out there, it did bring some healing because we are now moving into the sign of Gemini and it is time for our minds to be working. All right, so we are moving from that steady earth sign of Taurus into that air sign, right? Air signs are all about our intellect, our minds, and we are going to be sharp, which is great. Now, I have to say that personally, I know that anytime we're going from like an earth sign to an air sign at this point, or at like the end of the summer, whenever we're changing from that, I find that I have a lot of trouble sleeping, okay? You know, remember, air signs, they're ruling our minds. So it's like that beginning of like that shift, whoop, back into our intellect. And sometimes it feels like we just can't shut our brains off. But during this time, we're also given lots and lots of very vivid dreams. So keep your journal next to your bed if you have one. It'd be a great time to just kind of see what's coming up for you. Pay attention to those things. Gemini season is all about communication. All right, people with Gemini heavy charts like myself, we are the talkers of the town. We could talk to a wall until its ears bleed, for real, right? So we are about being social. We're about learning and taking in new information and being able to talk about it. It's why I'm a teacher, right? It's so much fun. Be like, oh, look at this. You're never going to believe this. And we're just full of excitement about this new information that we have. Geminis often get a bad rap for being kind of two-faced, you know, being depicted by the twins. That's really not what this means. Some of my very favorite people are Geminis, and that is not true with any of them, that they are two-faced or, you know, like putting up a fake front or anything. What it really means is that like they're so interested in something over here and they're really interested in this over here, and there's so many facets to them. They're so interested by everything, and that is how this energy is going to feel to us. We're going to be like getting our curiosity on this month, and it's going to be great. Careful that your thinking doesn't go too much into overdrive because it can stimulate some anxiety where you can't get out of your head. So practice some grounding techniques if you're feeling like you're a little stuck. Get that energy moving by moving your body and making sure you're not sitting dwelling in your head, because that's not really going to be productive for anybody. All right, on May 21st, when the sun goes into Gemini, the sun is also going to trine Pluto in Aquarius, okay? So that is going to have us ask, what is my motivation here? Like, what is driving me? And to really reconnect with those goals for that long term. Okay, it's a really good time for self-realization and using your gifts to be helping the collective, right? Aquarius is all about that humanitarian heart and helping other people. So let that be your motivation to begin this week. Monday through Wednesday, the moon is going to be in the super comfy, cozy domestic sign of Cancer. I love this. This is all about emotional intelligence. So my son actually has Gemini, Sun, Cancer, Moon, and he is unbelievable as a little guy, just to be able to articulate how he's feeling and what he needs emotionally to feel steady. So this is a really great time that if you need to be able to talk through some of these emotions, this is the time to do it. So call up your best girlfriend, you know, make a therapist appointment if you have one. This is going to be the time where it's just going to all be able to be clear to you and you're going to be able to articulate it. All right. And with the Gemini sun's help, you are going to be able to interpret all of this super intuition that you're also going to be having, right? Cancer is super good at reading energies and being intuitive. So it is going to shine brightly on you at the beginning of this week. So pay attention to those messages, do some more journaling. It's going to be wonderful. So Mars has been in the comfy sign of Cancer for quite some time, but it is now moving into the sign of Leo. Mars is our motivation, it's our drive, it's our passion, and to be in this gregarious and sunshiny sign of Leo is just amazing. We are going to get such a super energy boost out of this. It's going to be incredible. And Leos are all like, hey guys, I'm here. Look at me. It's awesome. I'm here to be shiny, to be noticed. So if you're feeling a little bit more outgoing during this time, go with it, right? Even the introverts might be feeling a little bit more bold than you usually are. Go with that. It's going to be wonderful. All right. So our motivation is really going to be about doing things that make us laugh, making us feel good about ourselves, and having that childlike curiosity. That coupled with the sun in Gemini, we are going to be interested in so many different really fun things. So it's such a great way to go into this season. So take a moment to think about the last time that you belly laughed, really, really hard, needed to catch your breath hard, right? Find that moment, right? Go out and create it. Call up your friends that bring that life, that bring that joy. Go and, roll around with your kids or be silly. Give yourself a permission to feel carefree and wonderful. This energy is giving us permission to really let loose, which is exciting going into the warmer months. All right, so last week, Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, and wisdom, left Aries and is now in Taurus, okay? So the urgency of Aries to create things and to start new projects and get there is over, okay? Now is the time for us to be able to sit back and get determined, stay steady, and actually being able to see the growth that we've had. And this whole year is going to be steeped in this beautiful prosperity of being able to see all of the things you've been working towards come to fruition, which is really exciting. So on Monday, Mars in Leo is going to square Jupiter in Taurus, which, all right, may make you feel a little stubborn, okay? Might make you feel a little defensive. So make sure that you're taking a step back. You don't need to engage with everybody who is trying to dance all over your last nerve, right? Just remove yourself from the situation and just be like, all right, Mars and Leo and Jupiter, stop messing with me. I'm just going to take a breath, right? Astrology gives you that heads up for it, which is really nice. Thursday, the moon is going to move into Leo, which conjuncts Mars, okay? So we are feeling energetic. We are feeling ready to move and get things done. We are ready to shine, okay? So the moon in Leo, it wants attention. It just does. It likes attention. It likes to be in the spotlight. And people with Mars and Leo, they are the actors. They are the performers. They are the ones who want to get on stage and have the applause, right? So again, we are feeling bold. We are feeling seen, and it's comfortable, which is really nice. So it is a day to show off your sparkling personality. All right, on May 26th, which is Friday, all right, Venus in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. So we are feeling spontaneous. Get yourself open and ready to be able to experience new adventures, new ideas, and embrace it and roll with it. Even if maybe you're more of a fixed sign kind of person where you're I really don't like change, we're going to feel ready and comfortable for it this weekend. So that is super exciting. And Saturday, the moon is going to move into Virgo, okay? Gemini sun and Virgo moons are the perfect combination for getting stuff done, researching, learning something new. So maybe there's something that you've been dying to try and learn how to do. This is the time. Dive in, go with it. The stars are supporting you. So until next time, be well and follow the stars.